Hey, what up? DTF here. A little more Slay the Spire 2 for you. We've had a couple of false starts. There was the short video a couple nights ago. Last night I recorded for about a minute and a half, and then some friends said, hey, do you want to play a multiplayer instead? So I was like, yes. And I scrapped the video. We literally just started this Defect run. And we took Omni Slice as our choice. But I have not played any of the run yet, so we're just going to pick up from there. I like this path. There's lots of fires. An elite and a late shop to get us ready for the boss. Early shop too. And hopefully enough combat between now and then that we can stack up a little bit more money. Right? There's no... Yeah, that's the only way that gets us 3 fires. And you know I love seeing fire. Alright, this will get us pretty close to ending the fight already. Omni Slice, great starting card. I don't know about long term if it's really that viable of a card for us, but I'm sure we'll be able to make use of it, especially if we can enchant it. We definitely want to upgrade it. I mean, Beam Cell's always pretty good. We've already got... Omni Slice is Sweeping Beam, basically, although it would be nice to have 2 AoE cards. Gunk Up. I mean, it's 12 or 15 damage. Meh. I'll take the Beam Cell. I mean, don't hate a claw, right? I could take a claw and I could remove a strike. Let's do that. So we've got a relatively aggressive first floor deck here. Ultimate Strike also might have been pretty good just to do 14 damage, but I didn't want to buy a claw and then another strike. Okay. This is fine first turn for us here. Yeah, 1 strike will still get the kill. Love to see that. So I've never had Flak Cannon. We don't have any way to generate statuses right now. And in fact, statuses sort of work in opposition to a claw. Let's try it. Let's give it a try. I'm willing to take some risks here. Which means we need to take some cards that give us statuses because this boss does not. I'm gonna block through all that. Beam Cell first, of course. Well, Omni Slice and 2 defense keeps us safe. And until we get something that generates statuses, Flak Cannon is a curse. It's a totally dead draw for us. Turbo generates statuses. I think I will take the extra gold here. And we will rest probably at this one. Let's start with Beam Cell. We're going to want to upgrade the Flak Cannon eventually, but right now it hardly ever goes off, right? We only get the 1. Could have been better. I mean, we could take another 10 damage to both of them, but it still doesn't end the fight. Okay, Flak Cannon is a big waste of resources. Unless it hits the front enemy. Man, it didn't. Damn. Should have blocked. Let's use this potion to make sure we don't take the 5 damage. I think maybe I was a little hasty on taking Flak Cannon. I mean, it's another turbo, but we don't have the draw to make use of that energy. I took Chaos, but I'm not really sure if that was the right call. I will upgrade Chaos. I don't know what we're doing on this run, man. Horn cleat's nice. This is an okay first turn, I guess. I mean, we're still going to take 3 damage. Sorry, my air conditioning just kicked on, by the way. Looking at my levels, it doesn't look like you can hear it, but it seems loud in the room. Thank God we had Horn Cleat there. We didn't take any damage. And plus we ended up putting up a little more block, but still. Okay, so turbo. There we go. So we really just need like 1 or 2 more cards that create statuses. We are going to rest here. Hoping we don't have to before the boss. Oh, it's this little Yahoo. This so-and-so. Might as well, right? Could have used the dual cast maybe to do a little more damage. Beam cell you. We're definitely going to chaos. Just block twice. Take no damage. Love to see Omni Slice. Didn't get it. But we can still take no damage. Oh, you give me statuses. I should have been letting you stock me up. Yeah. Yeah. See? Definitely could have played that better. Could have played Beam Cell first. Let me just look at my text here. Oh no, that's nice. Yeah. Doesn't matter. I don't know. Maybe we take none of this. Yeah, I'm going to take none of that. Happy to see a single target enemy here. I'm going to save the potion. Now we have tons of energy. Had basically nothing to do with it. Beam cell. Claw. Might as well draw even though we're just getting dual cast. Block, and then this does 12. Snooze. We probably will have to rest before the boss too, unfortunately. Yeah, we're taking a huge hit here. 11. Black Cannon sucks, dude. We need something. Yeah, I'll take a gunk up. Now is the time for that. Now in here, dude, fight through. And I will cut. Basic defend. And I think, honestly, prolong. I mean, it's not as good if we don't upgrade it, and we can't upgrade it before the boss. Maybe we'll take Spinner. Gives us a little more crowd control against these guys. We are going to use Blessing of the Forge. Not sure on what yet, but on something for sure. Not this turn. That's a... That was a easy. That was a hard no. Air conditioning turning off feels a lot better. I mean, I don't know that we upgrade these cards either. It'd be nice to upgrade Flak Cannon. Gunk up and it's a strike and a defend otherwise. Yeah, I don't think so. all the block we can here. Not even doing the math. We're going to get hit. Just 2. 2's not so bad. Fight through in there. We're going to play turbo so we can afford to draw. Spinner's nice. 2 random orbs is fine. That would have been a good turn to use Blessing of the Forge, but I was too excited to play the cards. Yet again, a turn I don't really want to use Blessing of the Forge on. We're chunking through them okay, though. And we've got a lot of statuses now, so Flak Cannon's going to be a little better for us. Yeah, see? I think we're over the hump. Getting rid of those guys, we generate enough defense so we don't need to worry too much about what we see here. Yeah, Flak Cannon hits 7 times. You know what? Fuck it. Should have upgraded it earlier, but that's okay. We're going to do 77 damage. And I'll dual cast just to hit him again. Beam Cell. I'll play the turbo just to put more statuses in there. Taking a little damage, but the fight's almost over. Gunk up and claw. Cool. I wonder if I can afford to have 2 spinners. I want to try it. It's a lot of crowd control. Okay. So we do have 3 fires with 3 elites. Or that's also 3 fires with just 1 elite and a shop. You know what? I kind of like this. We're just going to go far right side. I don't think we care about infused core. Rerolling card rewards is good. Also just adding some more cards with our keywords, you know, that adds these, maybe another claw, some more draw. I'm going to do it. We'll see about that. I will take a charge battery. I think Rocket Punch will work for us because we make statuses. I'll revisit that in a second. And we'll try Shatter. Okay, now do we want any of these cards? I don't think we care about a scrape, really. We've got a couple of 0 costs, and this will cost 0 a lot of the times. Well, okay, actually, you know what? It helps us churn through if we reshuffle after putting statuses into our draw pile or our discard pile, and it reshuffles to go into the draw pile. Scrape will put them back in the discard pile. And Barrage, Pile Driver is draw. I guess I'll take that. Okay, Spinner, we charge battery and zap. Easy first turn. Taking 4 damage. So be it. Omni Slice to hit everybody. So that we can knock you out. Maybe I should have gone for the one that was doing more damage, but whatever. There we go. Beam Cell, Pile Driver. That one went fine. I mean, honestly, Hotfix might... If we have both of these out, and we're evoking 2 glass orbs per combat, or per turn, 2 extra focus, is going to do a lot for us. Sorry. Drink of the day, by the way, it's the juice. This run may or may not have the juice, but I do. I don't think we have enough draw to make Hotfix work right now. We're going to say none. None, please. Okay, so I can make the first time I play flak cannon twice as good. Hard to say no. We might not even use that very often, but when we do, we know that it's going to go really well. Okay. So, I don't think we want Regent cards because we don't have any way to generate stars. Necrobinder cards could be interesting, but they could be a bunch of like Osti garbage. Ironclad cards basically always good. Yeah, the Ironclad cards seems like the safe choice here. We'll see. I think Battle Trance is probably pretty good for us. And Offering is just so good. Offering is too good to say no to. And then I'll take up Battle Trance. And I don't know if I really want any of these. I was tempted a little by Thunderclap, but no, I don't think so. I think we're going to skip. We don't have very much defense. So I might be better off swapping 2 defense for an ultimate defend. Ultimate strike is tempting. We've got some cards that do that much damage. Right? Yeah, I think I'd rather have the defense. Thank you, Amalgamator, for amalgamating me. Are we still happy with our... Yeah. We could pivot and go left, but I don't think we need to. Okay. Gonna get hit here. The spinner out, whatever. We're gonna take 13. We're gonna take... Or Calcum, we take less. Second spinner. Battle Trance. We'll gunk up and scrape. I can't draw anymore. So that's the strongest attack there. Fight through and then flak cannon. Gets the kill. Yeah. Nice. I mean, it's nice that it's upgraded, but it does seem unnecessary to me. Well, it draws a card too, and we generate enough statuses as long as we get the order right. Terrible turn for flak cannon, so we're gonna save it. I actually kind of just want to reshuffle. Okay, Turbo makes both of these free. Should have hit somebody else, probably. I'm going to play another spinner. I'm going to play a charge battery, and then we're going to scrape to see if we get anything. We did get Omni Slice, and definitely should have played Beam Cell first. So we're taking a little hit, but we're a lot of the way through this fight already. We're going to get 2 glass. Yeah. Draw first. Battle Trance to give us ultimate defend is nice. Hit him with the claw, and then I'm going to play this, which should get 2 kills. Didn't. Glass did. Nah, none of that. I'm going to try to upgrade here. Dude, 19 damage. Yeah, we have to. That's our boss ender. If we get stocked up nicely, we can probably take out the boss with a single play of that. Bad start here. I don't feel like playing Scrape. Kind of don't feel like playing Omni Slice either. Yeah, I don't want to add the dazes right now. Oh, wait, no, we want to add the dazes? What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. Yeah, we basically have to hit him as many times as we can here. Which could have been more, but I think this still gets the kill, yeah. That went okay. I probably didn't need to play Offering, but it's what got us the kill there at the end. I was thinking Tempest might be able to just clear some of the glass orbs off of the board, which isn't that helpful for the boss, but it'd be helpful for the third floor. I'll take one. We'll see. Now we do have another shop coming here, so if nothing's that tempting, we can wait. Kind of like the boost away. Yeah. Now we do have to rest here. We're probably going to rest again before the boss. Okay, boost away. Compile driver. Okay, rocket punch is nice. Gives us enough block, almost. That does. Oh, with Gorget, I could have probably had the block without it. Gunk you up. We're gonna Omni Slice. We're just gonna play our cards here. 3 attacks. I didn't even talk about Kanai, but gaining dex on 3 attacks will happen pretty frequently for us. Fight through. Rocket Punch gets the kill. We are going to play Turbo. Turbo time! We are the Turbo team. Just waiting for our Black Cannon. Yeah, 19 times 14, my friend. Takes forever. It takes a very long time. But that's okay. I'll take a white noise to get a free power. Don't really care about subroutine. Can't buy Chemical X, which would have been great for whatever card we just got. I have to burp, hold on. I muted it. I kind of like thinking ahead. That's because it helps us manipulate the deck nicely. Yeah, it's more exciting than anything else on here, other than maybe removing a strike. Now, unfortunately, I do still want to rest here. And we'll see how this goes. Shame to not see anything that makes statuses. There's one. Yeah, and then this will allow us to play Tempest for 3. Okay, that was an okay first turn. We're going to draw 1 fewer card for now. Black Cannon is useless, but not forever. Toss the potion, too. Okay, 11. Oh. I forgot about the feral power. I guess I could have played Rocket Punch twice, now that I think about it. We defend, we Omni Slice, and then Shatter. We're taking no damage. No reason not to just play all of our cards here. Fight through, make you free again. And 2 spinners. We take no damage. We've got Glass being summoned. Not quite halfway on the HP, especially with the heal, but... Okay, so Offering. Battle Trance. Now we can gunk up, which makes rocket punch free. Then fight through, which makes rocket punch free. And now you are doing 28 times 7. Let's just see. I don't feel like doing the math, but it's going to be close. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is super strong. It's a second flat cannon. I don't think we need 2 flat cannons. It helps us see it quicker, but I think we can defend and wait and just use our strong one. I think we might take nothing here. It's boring, but I think we can win as is right now. Okay. Just looking to see. I'm looking at something like this. Hate fighting an elite right before the last boss, but if we go this way, we could fight 4. Or just 1. I think 1 is fine. Bias cognition, not really what we're doing here. 3 relics for 1 curse is totally fine. And we can transform 3 strikes and 1 defend otherwise. Which, honestly, not that bad either, because we don't need our strikes or our defends. Yeah, let's do it. All for 1 lightning rod and leap. Those are fine. Those are totally fine cards to have gotten. Signal boost kind of useless for us, but if we get it before either of our spinners, we can get extra spinners out. Which, by the way, we did not. But gonna drink the potion, minimize the amount of damage we take this turn. I will play spinner, and I will play zap as well. 5 damage. Okay, so this is a confusing turn, right? Let's rocket punch first. And then turbo. Offering. And I'm going to play fight through and battle trance. I was hoping to get, you know, flat cannon. I was hoping to get our win condition, of course. Omni Slice, I'm going to play Ultimate Defend. All for 1 going to bring us some of those cards back. Rocket Punch. Play Turbo again. We can't draw, but I'm going to put Battle Trance on top of our draw pile for next turn. And we'll summon 5 lightning. Yay, we win. Okay, that's fine. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. A Beetlejuice. Honestly, 13 block on turn 1. That's a-okay, and we can all for 1 it back if we need. Yeah, see, I'm already happy that we did that. It's a weird turn, but we're gonna boot sequence, ultimate defend, boost away. Omni Slice and signal boost for our spinner power. We don't have a lot of powers. All for 1 actually gonna be kind of nice for us here. Let's hit you with that. Another boost away keeps us pretty close to not taking any damage. They're 23. They're doing 28, so I will do that. Rocket punch almost kills you. Claw does. Thing ahead. I'm going to put offering back because I don't want to have to play it. 19 times 2. Only gets a kill if I use this, but that's fine. We might get a potion from it. Cool. How do I feel about a glacier? We're kind of defense focused now, so I don't know. Iteration, of course. Duplicate my deck. Receive bad luck. I don't think so. I think it makes things too clunky, and having that bad luck in there with no way to exhaust or discard it seems a little scary. Let's try this. Okay. Those were... I kind of didn't follow what happened, but those seem fine. No. Yeah, get rid of my scrape. That's okay. I mean, we used it to some effect, but it's not, like, tremendously important. Charge battery. Might as well just play Leap to save the boot sequence to bring back with Thinking Ahead. Or not Thinking Ahead, All for One. Okay, Shatter does a little for us here. I'm gonna draw. We're gonna put Flat Cannon back. Might as well play Signal Boost for free. Might as well play Lightning Rod. Just summon 2 lightning. Guess I could have taken 16 damage off the field now that I look at it. Okay, we're gonna play Fight Through. Do I have a lot of 0-cost cards? Just Boot Sequence and Beam Cell. Was really hoping one of those. Oh, okay, so the glass will get them. We're gonna reduce your damage a little. Still looking at 23 damage on the field? No, okay, I'm safe. Glass has got you dealt with. Multiple rocket punches is great. We're just gonna smack them. Turbo. Might as well play Spinner. Feral is okay. Okay, so you're wiped out by the glass. Let's draw. Can't play Offering. No reason to. We finally went up 1 dex. I guess we don't play that many attacks. We're gonna Turbo, Spinner. And Shatter's gonna, yeah, wipe them all out. You're almost dead. Black Cannon would play 6 times if we got to it. 7. I can see making Capacitor work with the 2 spinners especially. Okay, so this one doesn't exhaust when upgraded, which long term seems like the move. Okay. Those are good upgrades as well. Yeah, give me the foul potions so we can spend them at the shop here. I love that he loves it, or she. Mummified Hand is very strong, but we don't have that many powers. We've got like 4. Well, actually, that's that's pretty important. This is not going to happen that often. Dude, alright, let's get Mummified Hand. We can still buy some stuff. Or we could remove what? I kind of don't want to remove anything. Which means I'll buy a block potion. How do you... Okay. The Jack of all trades. Not great against this boss, at least not on the first phase, but long term it should be alright. Not going to fight 2 elites. We're going to upgrade again. Looking for something with a very meaningful change. I mean, 2 turns of vulnerability is pretty good. I've upgraded this same card twice now, but that's just how it goes. Okay, glad that we've got the block potion and the boot sequence. I'm just gonna do like that. We really need our spinners. Alright, let's try this. We're gonna lose a little max HP here. Cell, I want an offering. Rocket punch. Let's play Jack of all trades, which gives us another thinking ahead. Put the rocket punch back, or sorry, the all for one back because we're gonna play the rocket punch. That gives us some statuses. 19 times 2 gets the kill. No, too late on all that stuff. Okay, this could be bad. We're gonna boost away. We're gonna boot sequence. I'm gonna all for one and then boost away again. I'll play that just to channel some lightning for a couple turns. Okay, so rocket punch. We do want to play both of our spinners. I'm gonna play that first though. Another rocket punch, nice. Omnia slice. Gonna play fight through. We'll play a spinner. So we're gonna lose some of these cards, but that's okay. Spinner makes something else free. White noise, which makes something else free. Cool-headed. Let's play charge battery. And we're going to gunk up. And both of these will hit you. Well, only one of them will go off. Or I could draw, but drawing means I lose more cards. Flat cannon does 16 times 5. Draw first. Put you back. We're going to draw again. Beam cell doesn't quite kill you. Oh, but this will. Right. What about like this? Signal boost on capacitor to make 2 cards free. So we can play leap for free. I can't play secret weapon, which just gives us shatter. And this does 16 times 5, so hopefully 3 of them hit the guy in the back. Okay. Yeah, that went fine. Official unceasing top is interesting. Maybe 3 strength and 3 dex is worth considering, especially because it makes a card free when we do it. And we will rest. 49 HP. Just see how it goes. Drink you immediately. I think I am going to play the turbo. Maybe I shouldn't. I just wanted to get more statuses in there, but we can wait. Yeah, we're just going to take the 7 damage. Signal boost. Then we're going to draw first. Then we'll play Spinner. It makes a couple things free. Beam Cell, Spinner, make the rest of our cards free. Rocket Punch, Claw going. Play Cool Headed, which gives us 1 draw on this. We'll play Boost Away. I'll play Chaos to see what we get here. Then Lightning Rod and Zap. Thankfully, we outpaced his strength gain there. Yeah, we're okay. See, can't play Flat Cannon yet, so let's put it back. First, I'll try White Noise to make something free. Just bulk up. I'll try it. And Fight Through gives us more statuses for next turn. All for One could bring us back some things, but I don't think we can play it on him yet because he's stunned. Alright, so we'll just stop there. It's a good start. We'll Rocket Punch. I think I will draw to see what we get. Omni Slice, Capacitor makes something free. Iteration, which makes something else free. Charge Battery means we're not taking any damage here. More energy's nice. We're going to let Flat Cannon... does not quite 100 damage. We're not taking any damage. I think I would rather save the Flat Cannon and get a big one on the third phase. Do you... yeah, you put wounds in my draw pile when you hit me. Got a Beam Cell. We are going to charge Battery for sure. Might as well play Omni Slice. Draw first. All for One will give us a couple things worth playing back. Beam Cell, Omni Slice again. Now we can just defend through the rest of it. Can't play anything of value here, really. Let's see. Actually, that's fine. Put Compile Driver back up there. We'll play Fight Through just to gain the wounds. Could have maybe put Turbo on the top of my draw pile instead, now that I think about it, for a stronger turn next turn. That was a silly move on my part. Let's just play it. That was bad. There was no reason for me to draw there. And it actually exhausted the status, which sucks. Oh. Ugh. Gunk up. I'm going to use the Rocket Punches just to draw through it. Cool-headed. Leap gets us where we need to go. Flat Cannon coming back around soon enough. Got a Beam Cell, got to Fight Through. We're going to play most of our cards here. Hit him with the Gunk up. We're taking a little damage. 8. Yeah, give me more statuses, dog. That's exactly what I want to see. Draw 2. I think there's no reason to play any of these cards. I guess maybe I can... what was that? Messages. Let's play the All for One. Honestly, just because it makes them vulnerable for longer. And we're going to try to draw through these other cards just because I don't want to see them. Thinking ahead. Put Zap up there. Play Boost Away. Draw 3 more cards. Oh, I thought we would draw again there. Of course we don't. Alright, that's fine. More statuses, dude. You feed me. Feed me statuses. Charge battery and leap. Basically enough. Well, literally enough. Thank you for not drawing me, whatever card. Black cannon on this turn. Although we might here. Nope. Okay. I do think we need to draw a little more. A burn up top there. Are we dead? We might be dead. We literally are. Dude, that sucks. Oh man, what a strong run. If we got out of order. Had we drawn our flat cannon there at the end, it would have done 19 times 17 or something. Yikes. Hate to see it. Well, we'll be back with another defect run. We gotta redeem ourselves, right? That was no good. Thanks for watching. I've been DTF. This is Slay the Spire 2. Can't wait to come back and get a win next time. If you like my channel, subscribe. Videos come out 1 p.m. weekdays, etc., etc. DTF plays STS on Twitch, despite the fact I hardly ever go live on Twitch. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for subscribing, commenting, whatever. I'll see you next time.